Definition of the acceptance. It is a final expression of assent to the terms of proposal. Section 2, subsection B. When the person to whom the proposal is made signify his assent, they to the proposal is said to be accepted. A proposal, when accepted, become a promise. Decided case: Stevenson Jacques Co vs. Mclean. One fine day, Mclean and Stevenson Jacques Co meet in to talk about the iron that Mclean is selling.
Would you like to buy iron for the price 40? It sounds interesting.
Mclean tells Stevenson all the terms regarding the iron that he wanted to sell.
This offer open until Monday and you must send it through telegram. Okay, sir.
He then wants to ask something to the defendants through telegram before Monday.
Good evening, sir. Will you accept if I make a payment of 40 over 2-month periods, or what is the longest limit would you accept for the payment?
Mclean did not respond to his telegram.
How long should I wait for his response?
One day, the defendant met his third party to sell his iron.
Hi, Mr. Mclean. Long time no see. Hi. Nice to meet you.
After a long conversation, the defendant sold the iron to another party but did not inform the complainant of this action.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mclean, for selling this iron to me. You are welcome.
On Monday morning, the complainant sent a telegram to accept the offer, unaware it had been sold.
Good morning, sir. I accept your offer.
Postal rule is used as the times of manner of acceptance being made by letter or telegram. It is because the communication of an acceptance completes as against the offerer and against the offeree at a different time. According to the Section 4, subsection 2, the communication of an acceptance is complete as against proposal when it is put in a course of transmission to him so as to be out of the power of the acceptance. For example, communication of an acceptance complete as against the offerer when offeree put the acceptance letter in a course of transmission so as to be out of the power of the offeree. So in this case, we can see the offerer and offeree use a telegram as a communication acceptance. Besides, the offerer has decided the time on Monday as the last day he would receive the payment. Discharge of contract. The discharge of contract happens when parties to the contract are released from any obligation that arises under the contract. There are 4 situations: discharge by performance, discharge by agreement, discharge by breach of contract, and discharge by frustration. Refer to Section 40. When party to a contract has refused to perform, disable himself from performing his promise in its entirety, the promise may put an end to the contract, unless he has signified by words or conduct his acquiescence in its continuance. In the case Stevenson Jacques Co vs. Mclean, there is a breach of contract between the offerer and the offeree because the defendant failed to perform his action to sell it to the complainant instead of solely to the third party.
I'm not making a counter offer or a rejection, and I didn't revoke your acceptance at any time. It means the offer was still valid.
Remedies quantum merit, a claim that can be made by plaintiff who has performed an allegation under a contract and then choose to rescind the contract after defending breach. The court will order a value that is adequate. So in this case, the offerer fails to complete his contract with the offeree, but the contract is still valid. The court heard the complainant was only inquiring for more information about whether the terms of the offer could be changed. There was no specific wording to indicate that it was a counter offer or rejection. This means that the offer made by defendant was still valid and the second telegram by the complainant formed a binding contract. There had been no revocation communicated to the complainant in this case.
Thank you so much for watching.